Come get ready with me as I tell you some things that I've learned being on Mounjaro for 23 weeks. You should be listening to your body when you're hungry, not just because it's force of habit. This has taken me so long to learn. If you're sitting on the lounge watching a movie, you will go grab snacks. You will start to learn that that is just a habit and not because you're actually hungry. Another thing is portion sizes. So I've had gastric sleeve, so I can't really talk about how it might affect you, but for me, I'm eating even less than what I was when I first got gastric sleeve done. Obviously I can't eat as much. Being on Mounjaro stops you from eating so much as well. I've always been a snacker and I do like to have like sweet treats here and there. I still have them, I just have a way less. When I would go for a bath, I'd always like to take like a drink in there. If it's a Friday, Saturday night, I might go take like a pre-mixed drink or something, iced tea, just depending on what it is. I'll try to stop doing that. I would sometimes take like chocolate or whatever, and I've pretty much stopped doing that as well. But I noticed myself not taking a lot of baths because that was one of my things. When I would go for a bath, I would eat. Learning to get out of those habits or changing them if it's like a trigger to your brain to eat. Because I was a cereal snacker, I would buy like big blocks of things because it's cheaper, and then sometimes I could sit there and eat like half a block, a quarter of a block. Now I buy these little things from Aldi. I think you get like a pack of 5 and they're really thin chocolate. I would buy that because I'm getting 5 portion sizes and that would last me for the week, if not 2 weeks, whatever. There's less calories in eating one of those than eating however much I was eating. If you like to snack on, say, Oreos and you buy a whole packet, buy the packets with the packets in it. And yes, it is more expensive, but once you learn the habit, you will not be eating as much anyway, so it won't be costing you as much. Maybe in like the first couple of weeks or months, it will cost you a little bit extra, but honestly, I see it as a long-term investment. Always having snacks in your fridge or cupboard, in like a snack drawer, like a specific snack drawer, and putting heaps in there. This could be hit or miss. For me, it was a hit. I threw a bunch of lollies, a bunch of chocolate in the fridge in the cupboard, and I very rarely eat them. Like honestly, I've still got Easter chocolate in there. Putting a bunch of stuff in the fridge in the cupboard will make you realize that you actually have food. You don't need to eat it all the time. Like it's never gonna leave, like it's always there. A lot of people say it doesn't work for them, but personally for me, it worked. So having like maybe, I don't know, $20 to $30 worth of snacks just sitting in the fridge at all times. I've heard like the 7 chocolate block method where you buy 7 blocks of chocolate. Personally for me, I think that wouldn't work. Buying lots of snacks, because I'm more a person like will count them. So like if I buy chocolate bars and they're the little tiny ones that like you get in like a favorites box or whatever, if I'm eating 10 of those, I'm gonna be like, I'm eating 10, like that is a lot. But if I ate 1 or 2 versus 3-4 rows of chocolate, so if I'm opening 3 blocks of chocolate or 3 little bars of chocolate, I'm still thinking it's the same thing because it's 3. Probably the last thing is buying snacks for yourself and making sure that no one eats them. I live in a household where we're very respectful of each other. We don't eat each other's snacks unless it's like by accident. We don't go like out of our way to eat everyone else's food. And you know, we're always checking like, oh, is this yours? Is this yours? I would be worried that someone's gonna eat my food, so I would eat it. So I would binge eat it so that no one else could eat it. Making sure that people know that that's your food isn't going to make you want to eat it as quick, because I could leave something out for 6 weeks and no one's going to touch it, but you could live in a house where people, if it's not gone by that day, will eat it. Making sure that people are aware that that is yours, don't touch it. I will eat it, I will get to it, but please don't eat it. Those are just some things that I have learned and seen on Mounjaro. If you have any other questions, just let me know.